All right, joining us now, I love this, Dwayne Mahoney, the executive director from the Boys and Girls Club of Rochester, and Taylor Robinson, 10 years old, who is in the reading program at the Boys and Girls Club. And Taylor not only is a good reader, but she has been to some Boys and Girls Clubs events in the past, selling some things to benefit the club. And I'm a sucker for her every time. She says, can I? And I said, sure. I empty my wallet to her. She is a good little sales lady, that is for sure.
And she's also a really great reader.
Yes.
She's part of the accelerated reading program, and I was asking her what she's reading right now. Can you tell everybody what you're reading right now?
A Snicker of Magic.
Okay, and how many pages is it?
About 311.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Whoa, she's an accelerated reader, no doubt, right?
Yeah.
So talk about this event that's coming up to benefit this program as part of the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, this is the second year we had Read Between the Lines,
I
as
like
we call
that.
it. Yeah, it's a nice tagline.
Yeah.
It's to benefit the reading program. We recognize that literacy for us is one of our biggest programs, and it's also one of the biggest areas of need where kids, you know, throughout, particularly in the inner city, don't read at grade level. And, you know, we feel like it's our way of helping to get kids to be on grade level when they don't necessarily have the opportunity to read additionally while they're in school.
Yeah.
This event will, again, as you said, benefit the reading program. But I think if people don't know much about the Boys and Girls Club, they may think, oh, place to play basketball. Academics is a huge focus, not just reading, but all sorts of academics, correct?
Yeah, academics and character, which they kind of go hand in hand, but you can't really, you know, excel unless you're in sports or anything, unless you're academically prepared as well. So many of the kids that we have that go to the Boys and Girls Club, you know, maybe some of them are very athletic, but they also have the grades to go with it so that they can go on to college and you know, continue their, if they're interested in sports, they can do that there
And
as
the
well.
success stories that come out of your club are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's a proven to work program, you know, and that's what people like, and donors like to hear too, that you know that these programs are working, and Taylor is a perfect example of it. Why do you like reading so much? What is it about reading that is so much fun, Taylor?
What really makes reading so much fun is that sometimes when you read a special book to you, you want to read it over and over again, and it opens new imaginations.
Yeah.
Well said.
Have you read a book over, like, have you read a book over and over again?
Yes.
Which book have you read over and over again?
Well, I can't really remember. I read a lot of books over and over again because I love them so much.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's wonderful. So she's proof positive that reading, as she said, opens doors, the imagination, but also for her future. Who knows where she could end up one day because she's a good reader.
Yeah, Taylor's, you know, she's a very good reader. She's also, she's read 55 books this year, I think, so far in the reading program.
Wait,
after
this
school.
year alone?
Yeah, we...
School year?
Yeah,
Okay.
after school, and we also, the reading program for our literacy program is also web-based, so we take a test on every book read.
Oh,
so
boy.
Taylor will take a comprehension test on the book after she's done with it, just to see what her comprehension level is.
Oh.
And we've had some kids that have read as many as 100 books after school already.
Wow.
That's amazing.
As well.
If
Wow.
Taylor hasn't convinced you, maybe you had some people at Wine. May 21st is the date for the event. Where is it? Can people get tickets? How so? All that jazz.
Well, there's still tickets available. It's May 21st, 6 to 8:30 at Locust Hill this year.
Okay.
That's great. It's called Read Between the Wines, which is great, and all the proceeds benefit the Excel of Reading program. If you need any, you know, does it work? Yes, it does work, and Taylor is a great example of it. So we thank you for coming to be with us, Taylor.
You're welcome.
Are you going to be there that night?
Yeah.
Yes. Helping tell everyone about what the Boys and Girls Club is all about?
Yeah.
Well, we need to finish up this interview because you probably have to get to school, don't you?
No.
No? Oh, maybe you have a day off
No
for
school in
grading those
Fairport today.
tests,
Right, okay, okay, good. Wonderful to meet you, and great to see you, Dwayne.
Thanks
you
for having me.
being with
Appreciate
us.
it.
This is so great. All right, coming up next, who else will participate in the Rock Eats Challenge, Rock Eats Real Challenge? Hannah Welker is at another location in the city. She'll tell us where she is and how they're taking part.